Good morning, everybody. What's up, Rockstar? So, yeah, this morning I'm going to be talking real quick about some crystal skull misconceptions and some of the abilities that they're related to. Of course, somehow over the years, people think and have associated the skull with evil for some reason. The skull shape has become like almost like a symbol of evil in many ways. Well, you have a skull on top of your head, and I mean, of course, if you're worshiping it, the skull and bones in a negative way, of course, that can lead to bad. But it's from my experiences, crystals in general help. I mean, first of all, crystals in general connect to higher harmonic sounds, if you want to say, vibrational frequencies, and they connect to harmonic light fields. That's what harmonic light fields is, the energy grid. And I think that's how they record memory, is through vibrational frequencies, harmonic frequencies. And I feel they can record all sorts of data within it. Even some of the Chinese now are starting to actually like put memory on there with lasers, I think, too, as well. You know, but we're only just beginning to understand the real truth behind crystals. And just from my working with crystal skulls, I feel that when a crystal is carved into a crystal skull, it helps the human skull connect to those higher harmonic light fields as well. And with anything, this can be used for bad or good, and especially if a crystal skull has been used in bad rituals or experienced bad events, then this will be imprinted within the energy of the skull and the memory of the skull as well. And the same thing with good events, right? Now, these are not all my skulls. I have another bigger one that's a Tibetan Himalayan quartz that I haven't brought out here today, but I brought various ones just to show you. This one, in fact, you might not believe it, because if I didn't experience it myself, I wouldn't believe it. But this skull right here has actually been, the rainbow sheen on it has been emerging more, has been coming out. And this one has been charged at the North Salem Balanced Rock, the dolmen, the cathead dolmen in North Salem, New York. Beneath the dolmen, underneath it, it's right on top of a magnetic anomaly, minus 400 gamma magnetic anomaly. This megalithic stone, and beneath it is a quartzite slab. It's 90 tons of red granite that's on top of quartzite slabs, and one of the slabs is made like a ritual bowl underneath, and this locks right into place like it was made for it. And I charged it there. I also charge most of my crystals there, or in crystal skulls that I have available on my website. And you can see the labradorite is beneath the back, on the back of the elongated head, and on the pineal gland area as well. And it's been emerging more and more. This is a black labradorite, and when I first got it, I would look at it at all different angles in the light, and there was just a little bit of labradorite here, a little bit beneath the eyes, and a little bit here. Now it's been coming out more and more, which is very interesting. Almost like more data is going into it. Is what cracking? No, that's how it was always. This is how it was. It's just that's how the labradorite was. You know, I actually got this for free. Someone gave this to me. They made the piece of labradorite that I had into this. So I had a big piece of black labradorite that was actually carved into this by someone in India. This one is, I would see it's like a milky white and brown. I would say it's quartz, or it's like some sort of mocate or Jasper almost. It's almost like the color of Hopi petrified wood. That's why I liked it. This also was charged at that site. This, of course, is the light Smoky Quartz. Really some of the best face work I've seen. Really nice piece of light Smoky Quartz. Very powerful. I literally charged it in the sun, and then it brought a lightning and thunderstorm. And what's interesting is a lot of these crystal skulls are connected to lightning, and information comes with the lightning. And I found that to be true more on many occasions where it was not coincidence anymore. Let's see what else we got in here. These are the smaller ones. Lapis Lazuli, I think. Here we go. This is actually an elongated bottom skull. You see how it has the elongated on the bottom? This little skull is very strong. I've had this for over 10 years or more. Maybe 15 years. This is I think my oldest one I ever had, the first one, and this is very strong. It's got the elongated bottom, see? And it's got the mouth open. Very nice work though as well with this one. Very nice, and it's really, really beautifully done. And I've always liked that one. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, this is a gray alien. This someone made for me. This is made out of quartz. Gray alien. It's really nicely done too. The one side of the head is like it has a wound on it. It's very interesting. I like when there's, you know, it's cool to have a clear one too, but it's also cool when you got some things about it, some little characteristics that seem to be related to the person sometimes and the information within it. And what's interesting about the light Smoky Quartz the other day, Smoky Quartz is what connects to earth elements, right? The reason why I got this is for grounding. Smoky Quartz is what helps you keep grounded to the earth. It's for connecting to nature and the nature elements. And as soon as I charged this in the sun, it was cleansed with the nature of the rain, and then a sun shower afterwards, and then sun hit it again, like it recharged after it was cleansed in the rain. So this thing actually was connected with me and the nature grounding. Like it was, you couldn't make a better grounding event than the first time I just had got this that day. And the first time I connected with it and charged it, that event took place. And Smoky Quartz is for connecting to nature. And that's exactly what we were doing there. I didn't even post the video yet. That was just prior to the rainstorm video, when it was completely sunny out, completely sunny atmosphere, no rain clouds. And then when I started to see rain clouds came, I went and got my phone, and I was like, oh, I gotta record this. Let's see what else we got. Now I got some of the smaller ones. Some of these smaller ones I have also available on my website. And they've also, some of them, if you want the ones that were charged at the dolmen, they're available as well. This is a rose quartz one, which I do have these kind available on my website. They're really well done, especially for the price, and they're nice stones. Rose quartz crystal, I mean. And this is a high altitude Tibetan Himalayan quartz. high altitude quartz from the Himalayas, and I have a bigger one like that I'm gonna eventually show you guys. That's bigger than all these. The big mamba jamma. And you know, through working with crystals and crystal skulls, it's only enhanced my psychic and cosmic connections to cosmic consciousness, if you want to say. And this is how I've been getting these bursts of information and images coming to me about different things within our galaxy, in our Milky Way galaxy and beyond. Even where I was getting information about comets and intelligences related to them, and how they are divine messengers of God. And how what we call Archangel Michael is the one that brings cometary bombardments or can protect us from comets. And it's what brings DNA and viruses to our planet. It's what brings evolution to planets. And crystals and crystal skulls can connect us to higher harmonic light fields where we receive these higher levels of thought, if you want to say. Thought and psychic is hand in hand. Creativity is psychic activity. Just the whole word psychic has been demonized in a way, but we need a word to label certain things. I mean, so we can understand, you know. Eventually we will get back to a way where we don't need words, where it's all telepathic. Words only complicate things. And yeah, you know what? I can't believe nobody, you know, I should do more videos showing them, but I can't believe no more people haven't found these on my website. I think only a few people has even bought these. These are some of the most, and these are the smallest, some of the smallest ones I have of the Harmonizers. I have Harmonizer necklaces as well, but those are powerful. But for this little Harmonizer, this thing packs a huge punch and goes a huge distance. This is a Sacred Cubit Copper Harmonizer, and I have these on my website, and these will last a lifetime. You can always clean them as well, and these will harmonize any environment. Really helps with everything. Amazing. This is a Taurus Field AccuVac Harmonizer. And crystal skulls and crystal balls and different crystals go perfect on top of these. This one, let me see, show you. It's not level there. I don't know if Mr. Alien's gonna go on there, but this one's got a base on it. See, like when you could put a crystal skull on there as well. You could put crystal balls. This one is a tetrahedron. You could put the tetrahedrons up there, any crystals up there as well. This is what I do at the house. And find the one that perfectly fits on there. Really amazing. This baby is very powerful. You can see where the Labradorite is, and I have all types of rainbow moonstone that has this sheen on it and other Labradorite, and all purchases right now on my website will get free Labradorite with it until I run out. I've been giving away free Labradorite and other free items with every purchase. That's at the mysticalspiralstore.com. And also I had it planned for Thursday, which is tonight, to start on my Patreon. It's going to be calling the Quasar Network, where I'm going to be having a platform where I'm going to be revealing some of my telepathic and remote viewing experiences, and other people are going to be revealing their results of certain things that we're going to be remote viewing or doing psychic viewings of. And it's going to be a platform that's going to be exclusively on patreon.com/themysticalspiral. Also, I'll be live Saturday night on the Truth Frequency Radio Network on my show. And I want to thank you all for joining me. And Spiral out.